Let me just start off by defining what I mean when I say rarest. These skins aren't just being judged solely by the amount of people who own them. I mean, yes, that's a factor, but there's more to it than that. The skin needs to carry a certain weight with it, a special something that says, I was playing in beta, or I won a tournament. At the end of the day, this list is ranked in a way that cares less about how many people own the skin and more about how likely you are to get a compliment if you're using said skin. So I guess the appropriate word is valuable, but let's face it, the top 10 most valuable LoL skins just wouldn't get any clicks.
Defeat.
Whether they're snowing down or just plain harrowing, the League of Legends community has always been filled with holiday cheer from the very start, in the form of limited edition skins. If you own any of the skins purchased during a seasonal event from the winter of 2010 until now, congratulations, you made it onto the ass end of this list. For purchasing the Digital Deluxe Edition, you got Goth Annie, but for buying the now impossible to locate Retail Edition, you receive Silver Kale, whose Holy Fervor Lancer is number 19 on this list. As of early 2011, these elusive leak boxes were still hiding away in the corners of Targets and Best Buys. But if you want to get your hands on one now, I'm afraid not even Kale's divine intervention can help you. The end of Season 2 just doesn't seem that long ago, and frankly, it wasn't. If you attended the Season 2 World Championship or purchased Championship Ribbon in October of 2012, then you snagged yourself a seriously valuable skin. So how does this finish before Silver Kale? Well, Silver Kale isn't selling for $250 on eBay. If you don't have this skin, then you better start saving, or miss out on the awesome Summoners icon it includes.
Triple kill.
What do I remember about the 2010 World Cup? Well, and I definitely remember that strangely offensive Shakira song. But I think most League players will remember the commemorative skins: All-Star Akali, Goalkeeper Blitzcrank, Striker Ezreal, and Red Card Katarina. Many skins have been phased out for various reasons, and most of them are now legacy skins, which were brought back on sale during Christmas of 2012 and are bound to be sold again at some point. But unlike Nightmare Cho'Gath or Hextech Scion, Rusty Blitzcrank was so terrible, it's just plain gone. Cited as the worst skin of all time, Rusty Blitzcrank can be recreated by playing with the default skin and just turning your monitor brightness down a bit. Much like a miscut magic card, Rusty Blitzcrank is one insanely valuable mess-up.
Rampage.
If you play Nasus or Graves, then you need to track down a Riot employee and snag yourself a Riot-themed skin. Even out at press events, PAX, and other industry outings, Riot Nasus and Riot Graves are the easiest ways to show your fellow summoners that you are in the industry, or at least you have $18 to spend on eBay.
Unstoppable.
Some people consider UFO Corki to be the rarest skin in the league, but unfortunately for those people, they're dead wrong.
Shut down.
In order to unlock UFO Corki, your account needs to have been created before the date of January 14th in 2010, which would mean that there are more than 3 million UFO Corkis buzzing around out there.
Double kill.
Lollipoppy, Pumpkinhead Fiddlesticks, Nosferatu Vladimir, Mundo, Kitty Cat Katarina, and Zombie Rise make up the cast of the original 2010 Harrowing, which marks League's first seasonal event other than Christmas. If you own one of these horrifyingly hard to track down skins, consider yourself lucky.
Why? Because I can.
During the 3 days of PAX Prime 2011, two important things were happening. Jonathan Colton was performing in front of a live audience, and Paxavir was being given away at the Riot booth. This Tron-inspired skin digitizes outside of the top 10, but don't let that fool you. This skin still carries some serious weight on eBay. $35 of weight to be precise. If you met a Rioteer at PAX 2011, you got the aforementioned Severe skin. But if you met them at any point before, they would probably be handing you a code for Riot Squad Singed, which is notable for fetching a whopping $50 on eBay, and generally looking insanely badass. If you are one of those despicable Singe players who outfarms me in lane despite being ganked 40 times, then you should really look into getting this skin.
Triple kill.
Stay tuned for part 2 where we count down the final 10 rarest skins in the league. Thanks for watching and enjoy the game.